First up on the show tonight, we all know that Shah Rukh Khan is quite the game changer in Bollywood. But find out how he's literally changing the games people play with the launch of Ra.One, the game.
Never.
Now, I know plenty of women who definitely want to have Shah Rukh Khan and Arjun Rampal as playmates, and that may have been an impossible dream till now because ladies get to your stations and get set to play. How's it going? Obviously, we loved the press conference and it was really, really great. I have to say, I understand why you all are all so excited about this game. Obviously, a game of many firsts, really, for the Indian industry as well, right, Shah Rukh?
Yeah, now that you've called us playmates, so it makes it even more exciting. Yeah, it's really, really exciting. And I'm not just saying it again to Athin and the whole team from Trine and Ski that it's really nice to have a video game, and we are fortunate enough that it happened in our film. But if it was for any film in India, I think the excitement level would be the same. That we have an Indian video game on Sony PlayStation, and Arjun and me are a part of it, so that's really cool.
Yeah, that's definitely an advantage. And obviously, I noticed quite a lot of competition between the two of you guys on stage as well. So, Arjun, who do you think is the better gamer? He's now being politically correct. He really wasn't being on stage.
One-sided कर दिया यार तूने मेरा काम ही नहीं कर रहा था Okay, listen, I still got to practice in this one. He's at a head start. Okay.
A little bit of a head start.
And he damaged my controls today.
So sabotage is already taking place in this whole thing, right?
That is the only way. Jeevan has to outwit and out-trick Ra.One.
I have to ask you, were you happy with your gaming avatar? I heard you thought his hair was too spiky.
Yeah, his hair is a little spiky, but then, I've been seeing myself in the film. My hair was spiky in the film, so it's not like it wasn't. But, yeah, they do look a little different. But, like, game-wise, quite cool looking, I think, yeah. So I was like, isn't my hair too spiky? But because it's a little more outlandish and all. But when you hear our voices behind them, then they'll kind of become like us, so it's cool.
Okay, and Arjun, what did you think of your gaming avatar?
Well, he has three avatars.
Yeah.
Ra.One is actually an evil without a face. And that is the thing of Ra.One. He takes on different avatars. And so, yeah, Ra.One is the most powerful character out here. As Shah Rukh said, G1 is somebody you play with, and as you go through different levels, okay, he gets stronger and then he gets more powers. Okay, but Ra.One just comes with all the powers in one go, and you can play with different avatars of Ra.One.
You need more heart.
Was like actually when I was playing it today, this is the first time I've seen it almost all done and ready. I'd seen it through the rougher stages when we were giving our voices. I really felt we've gone into the level in the film, where we are playing, where we did it,
No, but Arjun, as you rightly said, experience hai. Experience hai, but film mein kahani kuch aur hi ho.
This is not how it is in the movie, I promise you.
Kareena in real life or Kareena in the gaming avatar, who's hotter?
There's one bad Kareena also in this.
Oh!
And
She must be hotter, I'm sure.
she really is the hottest. I think because you know why? Because just imagine you have the beautiful Kareena and it is mixed with the sensuality and good looks of Ra.One, Arjun. So how good looking that persona would be.
Yeah. And what about your vote? Who does that go to? Kareena in real life or the gaming avatar?
I think something which you cannot get, which is which I'm sure is Kareena in real life also, but
lest we forget.
I think that leaves more for fantasy.
Absolutely.
So I think Kareena in the game is really, really hot, but of course Kareena in person is super hot as well.
Okay, and it's all about fantasy, and clearly we have a ready-made fantasy right here. I'm talking about the game, not like right here at the moment. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.